What's going on, everyone? My name is Mike and you guys are watching Mr. Mike 12,000. So this video is going to be about what's Apple doing in 2015. My little predictions, and let's see if I'm right in the future. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, something we already know that is going to be coming our way in early 2015 is the Apple Watch. Apple actually released this when they did release the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus. They did say that the Apple Watch is going to be coming out in early 2015. Now, many people are actually saying in different articles that I've been reading that it's actually going to be coming out in early to mid 2015. So expect it around, I'm saying April. I'm thinking that it's going to be released, and I'm really excited because I'm going to be purchasing it within the first week, and I cannot wait to purchase this watch and get all the content out to you guys. Alright, so another thing that I think Apple is going to be producing in the year 2015 is, of course, another MacBook. Apple actually updates their MacBooks every year or so, and I think that it's time for the new MacBook Pro, maybe? I don't know what they're going to call it, but it's not going to be called the MacBook Pro, and it might be an add-on to the MacBook Air, but with the MacBook Pro software in it, if that made sense. So it's going to be a light laptop, but it's going to have the software that the MacBook Pro has. A very powerful software and a very light computer. And it's going to be pretty expensive. I could see it. I could see it happening. Alright, so another thing that I think Apple's going to be releasing, and I actually read this in an article a few days ago, is another iPad, but this one's going to be called the iPad Pro. Now, we already have the iPad Air, we have the iPad Mini, we have the iPad Mini Retina display, and now we might have an iPad Pro. Do you think Apple's going over the top with all the iPad names? And I think that because, oh, I forgot, we also have the iPad Air 2 and the iPad Mini 3 and the iPad Mini 2. Too many iPads, I can't take it. But I think that Apple's overdoing it. They don't need another iPad, and if they're going to do it, make this the last one at least, because there's too many already. You have over 5 different iPads. Honestly, just there's a point where you just gotta stop with the iPads and think of a new product, and I think it's that time. Alright, so another thing that I think Apple is going to be releasing is, I already said the MacBook, but I think an iMac now. A brand new iMac. They just came out with the 5K display iMac, but I feel like they're going to be coming out with an iMac that's going to be around 8K to 10K. A fabulous, fantastic resolution, and it's going to be available for the users in late 2015, I'm predicting. So we'll see if I'm right on that, but I think that they're going to be releasing another iMac in 8 to 10K. Alright. No. Alright, so last but not least, I think that Apple is going to be, well, actually I don't think, I know, because if they don't release this, they're going to be plummeting in sales. I believe that Apple, around September again, you guessed it, the iPhone, another iPhone. Is this one going to be the iPhone 6s, like they have a tendency of doing with the iPhone 4s and the iPhone 5s? Are we going to have an iPhone 6s? And the reason I question that is because this is the first year we actually had a Plus. We've had the iPhone 6 and the iPhone 6 Plus released in late 2014. Now, is Apple going to get crazy and say, hey, let's do an iPhone 6s? I was about to say Plus. Or are they just going to create a brand new number, the iPhone 7? And is this one going to be the one that has a curved display? Are they finally going to copy the last thing that they could possibly copy off of Android, a curved display? Who knows? I guess we'll just have to wait and see what Apple has to bring to offer, what Apple has to bring to the table, and it's going to be an interesting one. It's really going to be an interesting one. Alright, so the last thing that I believe that Apple is going to be releasing, and I'm saying believing because they have to release it every year, because if not, their sales are just going to plummet right through the ground. You guys guessed it, a brand new iPhone. Now, is this iPhone going to be called the iPhone 6s? Like Apple has a tendency of doing with their devices, the iPhone 4s, for example, or the iPhone 5s? Or is this going to be a brand new number? the iPhone 7. I could see it actually being a brand new number because Apple already released an iPhone 6 and iPhone 6 Plus. And iPhone 6 Plus is the first that they've released of the Plus edition. And I feel like they're going to release the new number this year in September. And it's going to be a big one. Also, is it going to be a curved iPhone for the first time? Or are they going to copy the last possible thing that they can off of Android, a curved iPhone? I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. And that's the last prediction I have, guys. The iPhone 7. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my predictions of what Apple is going to be producing in the year 2015. So if you guys have any comments, questions, or concerns about any of the things I talked about in this video, or any of my videos in particular, please leave them in the comments box below. Remember to give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and subscribe to Mr. Mike 12,000 for the greatest and latest updates, blogs, reviews, and gameplays. I'm out, guys. We'll just have to wait and see what Apple has to offer in the year 2015. I can assure you it's going to be a fabulous, outstanding result of what they tell us. Peace.